Hi everyone, welcome back to our third company webinar. Instead of talking about LinkedIn today, I'm going to give you a walkthrough on tacomarine.com. So my screen you're looking at right now, this is our homepage. Hopefully everyone is familiar with our homepage. On the top here we have a series of sliders. Further down we have a featured product section. So this was actually recently updated with a new look and feel. So these featured products, we can add as many as we want. We can update them at any time. If I had more than 3, there would be an arrow over here on the right that you could scroll through. Further down, we have our rub rail selection guide. So fun fact, rub rail is the #1 reason why people visit our site. It's our top search word in our search area, and it's also the #1 section visited on our site according to Google Analytics. So we have the rub rail selection guide prominent on our home page. It's very easy to use. Anyone who comes to this area, they can either select this down arrow to populate a drop down, and this is actually scrollable, or they can type in a boat builder and it will automatically populate. Super easy to use. We have 200 plus builders listed. Then further down, this is another featured product banner. This is a great way for us to feature blog articles or add more information about products. And it has a custom button here. So this particular banner here, this is about a blog by one of our pro team, Captain Betty Bauman. And if I were to click learn more, it would take me to the blog that she wrote. And then down here on the bottom, we have our 4 most recent blogs. So we have a pretty consistent blog. We update it at a minimum once a week, usually 2 to 3 times a week if we can. One of the reasons why we continually update our blog is that when you have fresh new content on the website, you tend to have a very high search ranking on Google and Bing and Yahoo. If we built this website and then we didn't update it for weeks at a time or even months at a time, then Google would know and we would get demoted in the search results because it would tell Google that our content isn't fresh. So the blog is a very important part of our website because it's one of the ways that we continually add fresh content. And then down here on the bottom is our footer. This stays the same no matter where you go on the website. We will always have the footer. It will always have these key sections here that you can link to. So if you look through, we have an about page, pro team, blog, we have a community page, testimonials, awards, careers, events, and a contact us page. So I'm actually going to go through the company section first. So I'm going to click into About Us. So here on the very top of this page, we have this exciting video tour that Bill introduces of Taco. So if you haven't watched this video, I highly recommend you do so. Then if you scroll down, we have a little bit about the history of Taco. This is a very brief overview. This does not go into depth about the company. This is actually a great page that you could share with potential customers. So here we have the people of Taco. Look at all these good looking folks here. So if you're curious, you could hover over anybody that shows up here. You can see Mike Kushner, he's the Vice President of Sales and Marketing, and we have one of his favorite quotes. So if you keep scrolling down, we also have features on our sales team. You can also scroll over their names to see what their position is, what their territory is, and their favorite quote. Then we have information for our independent reps, and then down at the footer. So now let's go to Pro Team. In case you didn't know, we actually have a number of Pro Team. Most of these individuals or teams have been added within the past 12 to 18 months by Captain Mark Henderson. And our Pro Team, they're essentially brand ambassadors for Taco. So these are teams that have taco products on their boat. They have large followings on social media. They're doing endorsements for taco. They tag us in their social posts. So this is a way for us to recognize our pro team. So for each pro team listing, we have a little picture here, a quick bio with references to which products they have, and if you want to learn more about Liquid Fire, there are links to Facebook, Instagram, their website, Twitter, and their YouTube channel. So if you keep scrolling down, we also have Captain Ray Rocher. He is a very prominent fisherman. He has a website, a popular Instagram page, and Facebook. So there's a lot of great info on here if you want to check them out. And further down, we have testimonials. So we actually have a bunch more testimonials via video that we are going to be adding in the near future. But this is another page that you could share with current and prospective customers. If you are trying to sign on a new customer and they're on the fence, they've never worked with taco before, they want to make sure that they're making the right decision for their company, you can share with them our testimonial page. We have a lot of great testimonials via video on the top here. And then if you keep scrolling down, we have written testimonials from current customers. There's a lot here, and we're adding more. If you have a current customer who would be willing to go on video or to write a testimonial, please let me know. We would love to add them to the website. The more testimonials we can get, the better. Then we have an awards landing page. These are just some of the awards on products that we've received over the years. Most of these will hyperlink back to the product page if it's available. Then we have a career section. A lot of people, prospective employees, will come here. This actually takes them away from the website to a portal where they can then apply to work for Taco. We have an events page. Currently, there's no events right now. We will be adding this as we get back into the trade show season. We'll also be adding this with virtual trade show information once that becomes available. But we definitely update events regularly, so check back soon. And of course, contact us. Here we list all of our different facilities, and then we have a form. And if this is filled out, this gets sent to our awesome customer service team. So now let's go to resources. So under resources, we have our rub rail selection guide, product catalog, where to buy, rebates, buy taco direct, returns, and taco medals. So in addition to having the rub rail replacement guide on our homepage, we also have a landing page. It's just another way that someone looking for rub rail will be able to find the selection guide. Because a lot of times when I go to a website and I know I want to look for the contact page or some other resource page, sometimes I'll just completely skip the home page and scroll all the way down to the footer because I know what I want is usually listed in the footer. So this operates the same way as the home page. You can either type in a builder or you can populate this drop down. So then we have product catalog. So since we've moved away from a master catalog, we now have our category brochures. So this takes them to each brochure. They can scroll through. We do have our 2017 product catalog here, but we have all of our other literature as well. So let's say for you, if you have a customer who is interested in our seats, but right now because of COVID-19, they are not accepting any visitors to their facility. What you can do is you can click on the seating catalog and you can actually copy and paste the link directly to this catalog in an email or a text message or a LinkedIn message, and you can share this directly with the customer and they will be taken right to this catalog. They can save it, they can download it, or they can look at it right in their web browser. Further down, we have our where to buy. We have links to where to buy all over our website. So for someone who goes to this landing page, if they want to find a store in their area, they can either type their zip code, which I'm doing, and it'll populate their retail results nearby. Or they can close that box and they can just scroll on the map, or they can click into the different sections here. So definitely explore where to buy. This is a great page. It's very useful. A lot of our listings will also have a website link. So if I was curious about Crook & Crook, I could click on this link and I could be taken to their website. If they have a phone number listed, we'll also add their phone number, and of course we have their complete address. Further down we have rebates. This is primarily for consumers. We actually don't have any rebates right now, so we have a message for people to check back soon. But when we do offer end user rebates, this is the page that they will come to. They will click on their rebate, they'll fill out a rebate form, and then we'll follow the steps to get them their rebate money. Then we have returns. So for anyone who is looking to return a product that they bought through Buy Taco Direct, they can either find returns in the footer, or on all of our Buy Taco Direct product pages, there are links to the return form. And then, if someone wants to go to Taco Metals, they can simply select that and they will be taken to our Taco Metals site. And then we get into customer service. So here we have warranty claim form, warranty registration, instruction manuals, and finishes. So first of all, warranty claim form. This is also for end users. If someone has a product that is broken or malfunctioning, they can simply come here, they can complete this form, and then this will get sent over to our awesome customer service team, who will then take care of our customer. We also have warranty registration, so people who have newly purchased a taco product, they can register their product here. Then we have instruction manuals. So if you have a product, you're not sure how to install it, maybe you threw out the instructions with the box by mistake, you can come here and find all of our instruction manuals. And now we have our finishes page. So this is a great page. There's a lot of good information on here. You can also share any of these pages with your customer. Scroll down, read what all of the different finishes are. Now please note, we do specify that these photos are not representative of a specific finish. We will be updating this in the future with specific finish photos, but we don't have that right now. We also have rub rail colors, and we have our seating color selection guide. So that's the footer for you. Now I'm going to walk you through what's going on in our top navigation. Hopefully with this area of the site, you are well versed. I'm not going to go into crazy depth with this area, but let's do a quick walkthrough. So first of all, products. We have all of our product categories. So if I'm looking for the GS500, I know that I need to hover over products, go to sport fishing. Now I can either click sport fishing or I can go over and click on outrigger mounts. So if I come to outrigger mounts, I can click on the GS500 right at the top here. And now I come to the product page. This is where I'm going to find all the product photos, a description, features and benefits. If I keep scrolling on this arrow here, I'll see the drawings. I'll also find some lifestyle photos. And here's a fun fact. If you have a customer or you yourself would like a copy of these photos, all you need to do is the thumbnails down here. You right click on whichever thumbnail you want and you can save the image. It's that easy. If I keep scrolling down the page, I'll have some product detail information. Now these are different tabs here on the bottom, so if I click onto spec sheet, there are the words spec sheet here, and these are hyperlinked to a PDF of the actual spec sheet. So this is a great way for you to quickly find the spec sheets that you need on products. You can get this to the customer by either copying and pasting the URL, or you can save this as a PDF and email the file, or you can print it, put it in the mail, or hand deliver, however you want. Now if I go back to the product page, there's another tab for install instructions. This is the same thing as the PDF. I can click on instructions and it takes me directly to the install instructions. And to share this, you can either copy and paste the URL and email it or send it in a message. You can download this, you can print it. The next thing is a video. Now, not every product has a video, but if it does have a video, we will hyperlink it and embed it right here on the product page. So I can click and I can watch this right here on the product page. It's really that easy. And feedback. If someone has feedback that they'd like to give us on a product, they fill out this form and we get that feedback. So now, further down on the product page, we actually link complementary products. So here we have all of the complementary products for the GS500. And there are arrows here, so that indicates that there are a lot of products that are complementary. So you can scroll through and find the different rigging kits that we would recommend for this product. So something that is great about complementary products is with rub rail. So let's click into the rub rail section. Now, if I want to look at rigid vinyl, then I'm not sure exactly which stainless steel that is, but if I scroll down to complementary products, I will see the actual stainless steel insert that goes with this section, that goes with this profile. So this one just has one applicable insert that we have listed. Some rub rail profiles accept a variety of different inserts, but definitely play around in this section. It's super helpful too for if you're on the phone with a customer, you need a quick answer as to which insert goes with which profile. Hopefully, we have it listed here on the site. So now let's look at support. So under the support tab, we also have instruction manuals, which is also in the footer. We also have our video gallery. So we don't have every single video that we have because we have well over 300 videos on our YouTube channel. But we do try to list our essential videos that we think would be valuable. So it loads the top 8 here, and you can select load more to find a lot of our videos. Also under support is literature, which we've been to. Product knowledge. So this is basically our frequently asked questions section or helpful tips section. So if I wanted information on the new Shadefin fabric, right now the Shadefin fabric is WeatherMax 80. If that changes, then of course we'll update this information. But this has all the latest information on WeatherMax 80. You can copy and paste this URL and you can send it to them to give them information on the fabric. We also have information on the decal because it is a super strong adhesive. So if someone had questions about the decal, they can simply go here and there's a lot of information about the material the decal is made out of, the adhesive, how to remove, different surfaces. So this is definitely a great section. And I encourage you, if you get a lot of frequently asked questions about a product that you think should go into this section, please let me know. If we don't have it already in the section, we should definitely add it. Now also under support, we have warranty, which we've been to. We also have our contact technical support. We also have replacement parts, which this takes them to the replacement part page in our store, and returns. So even though some of these are listed in the footer, we also list them in the top navigation. This just gives people another way to find things as easily as possible on our website. So we also have a capabilities page. This is a great page that you can share with prospective customers if they want to know more about what Taco does. So I definitely encourage you to take some time and read through this page. We have where to buy, which we've been to. It's the same landing page that I went to earlier. And store. Now this takes you to the landing page for Buy Taco Direct. Right now, this is just for consumers, but you can see all of our different product categories in the store. Now I'm not going to go through every single one, but it's pretty easy to navigate. And then of course we have Contact Us. This is another way that they can get to our contact page and fill out this form. So also you'll find in the top and bottom navigations links to our social media pages. So we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and LinkedIn. Now, if you don't follow us on social media, go to our website, follow these links, and follow us on social media. We could really use your support. So there you have it. That is our Taco website in a nutshell. If you have any questions about our website, or if you have ideas on things that we can add, or if you'd like to write a blog, or if you find a mistake that we need to correct, whatever it is, please let me know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.